If you're looking for some inspiration for your Hobonichi Cousin for your weekly view, then this is the video for you. We're going to be planning for the week of April 24th through April 30th. So grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's get planning. Hi, if this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin. So happy you're here with us. Thank you for stopping by and checking out a video. And if you're returning, hi, how are you? How have you been? Okay, so guys, it is not Monday, April 24th like I normally plan. It is Tuesday, April 25th. And the reason for the delay, and thank you all so much for your patience, was because I was waiting for an order to come in from the Coffee Monster Co. I had ordered a birthday kit for my cousin and for my weeks. Because the 26th tomorrow is Weston's 11th birthday, and then May 7th is Spencer's 9th birthday. So I'm going to use my weeks kit for her birthday. Okay, so I had to wait. It was supposed to be here yesterday and it showed up on time. Just unfortunately, my mail guy showed up just as I was leaving for work, so I couldn't film yesterday. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. I'm a little meh today. I think, honestly, I'm the type of person that I work very well on a schedule. And then when something kind of like changes, like yesterday, I didn't do my planning, my whole day got thrown for a loop. And I'm also kind of feeling a little like yuck. I think it's allergies. The news said that like the allergens are like through the roof today. So we're going to go with that and hope it's that, because mommy's not allowed to be sick on Weston's birthday or Spencer's birthday. But I did a COVID test, all that stuff. You know, I don't have COVID, so the world has to keep going even when mommy's sick. Sorry, I just bumped into my camera. Okay. So I changed my camera view a little bit just to address something that happened. And I believe the last video I did, and probably a couple of others, in this corner, I believe, or one of these corners, you could see a little bit of my, my phone holder. So what happens is that I set up and then I zoom out a little bit, or I zoom in. And then when I zoom out, it pulls the camera back so you can see if I'm not paying attention and move the phone and do some adjustments. So I apologize for that. I'm trying to be more aware of things. I have like this thing where I pay attention, but I move really, really fast. So sometimes I miss things, especially when I'm adjusting to new equipment. I think that I have managed to get the sound worked out. So I'm hoping this video comes out good with the sound. So please, as always, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys are interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do that now so you don't forget. And click on the little bell notification so you're notified anytime I come out with anything new on the channel. Okay, guys, let's get to the colors that I decided to go with this kit. So there's a lot of pink in here too, but because we're doing this for Weston, I decided to go with the blue and the yellows. So we're going to do Tombow 515. It's a really pretty blue. It matches very nicely. And then we're going to do 993 for the yellow. And I'm probably going to throw in some of this 451. It's a really light blue. I'm not even sure if it'll show up on camera because it's so light, but there is some light blue in this kit and I think it'll go nicely. All right. So I have everything set up a little bit different. So I'm going to readjust just a little bit and hope that the sound is still good and you guys can still hear everything that I'm doing, because then I have to adjust to get in to see my planner properly. Oh, side note, guys, check the nails out. So I ended up getting them done on Thursday last week. I can't remember now. My kids were with me. It was supposed to be like this relaxing thing for myself, but that's okay. She had some time for me. My kids came with me. It was all right. Okay. So look how cute these are. Like, it has all of Weston's favorite things. Chocolate cake. That boy loves chocolate. Let me tell you. That boy loved chocolate when he was in my belly. I don't normally crave chocolate too much. Not a huge fan of sweets. But this kid was like, nope, we're going to eat all the chocolate. Like, it would get bad when I was pregnant with him, the cravings. I was like, oh no, I'm going to hurt someone if I don't get some chocolate. But yeah, to this day, he loves chocolate. And my daughter isn't a huge fan. She likes chocolate, but she's a little bit more like me. Once I had Weston, I stopped craving chocolate like a crazy person. But she likes chocolate like I do. She prefers vanilla. I just don't like sweets too much. That's just my thing, I guess. I don't know. But it was funny when I was pregnant with Weston. I don't like bacon. You guys can all come at me in the comments. It's fine. It's fine. I've been teased my entire life with my brother-in-law even telling me I am not American because I don't like bacon. But I don't like it. I think I just don't like the smoked. I love the smell of it. I just don't like the way it tastes. So Joe thinks that it's because I don't like things that are smoked. So he thinks that's the reason why I don't like bacon. But anyways, when I was pregnant with Weston, we went out to dinner. I think we went to, I want to say we went to Uno, and we ordered potato skins because I am the weirdo that orders potato skins with no bacon because I don't like the bacon, but I do love a good potato, and who doesn't love cheese? So the waitress had forgotten to have it with no bacon, and I was like, you know what, that's fine. There was a lot of bacon in this. You know, sometimes like there's big pieces on potato skins. No, these were like little bacon bit sized pieces. And I'm like, that's fine. I can take them off. Well, I didn't take them off, and I ate them all. Well, not all the potato skins. We shared them. I ate my portion with the bacon on it. And Joe's just kind of looking at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, that's weird. It's really good. It's not so strong. And it's really funny because I was pregnant and I didn't know. And I craved bacon and ate bacon through my pregnancy. Not a lot, but I was like, wow, look at me eating bacon. Funny that. And then about, I don't know, a few weeks after I gave birth, then I stopped liking bacon. Right back to not liking bacon again. So there's that. That's a quick little thing about being pregnant with Weston. I can't believe, look, here's my microphone cord. I'm trying to adjust it without pulling my phone down. This thing, like, they tie them together. Oops, there goes my phone. They tie them and then it kinks so that I can't get it to stay straight. Anyways, I feel like I just took Weston home from the hospital like yesterday. It's so crazy how fast time goes. And I remember my mom saying to me, and she still says it to this day, but she used to say things like, don't blink, because it goes so fast. And I have to say, it really does. I think that I have enjoyed all of the seasons of motherhood. But I think that this is probably my favorite, even though I'm sad because they're older. I think that this is probably my favorite because they have a lot of independence. And I don't have to like be chained to a couch because the baby doesn't want, you know, to be put down, or I don't have to change diapers anymore. You know, there are some things about them being babies that I won't miss. But it does go very fast, I have to say. I feel like, sorry, I can't write and talk. I feel like when they're babies, like you kind of get stuck in this like, oh, I'm going to be here forever, you know, changing diapers or not sleeping through the night. And next thing you know, they're going to be 9 and 11. And it's like, oh, okay, that we did not stay stuck in that, we did not stay stuck in that phase forever. And it's nice to look back on. It does go fast, I think. I have no idea what I was saying. Sorry. I started writing and then I lost my train of thought. I've been reading a lot of things saying that you can't do two things at once no matter what you think you can. Like if you can, you can. And I seem to be proving that to myself. Ooh, bump it into the microphone. Let's see if I can get this a little bit lower. For this wire isn't showing. I have the phone on the opposite side, so the camera, so the microphone is now facing a different way, and we'll see how that works. Maybe that'll be better. Okay, so Anyways, any new moms out there that are watching, let me know down in the comments if you'd like, if you're a new mom or if you have toddlers, if you're in that season, let me know. Tell me something that is your favorite part about the season, and maybe something that's not so much your favorite part, because I think that sometimes as moms and caregivers, parents, all the things, we're very inclusive in this channel. I think that we're all kind of programmed by society to not talk about the bad things because it does only last for a minute, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Like I just said, I felt like I just brought him home from the hospital. But I think that like we don't feel like we're allowed to talk about the stressful things that come along with being a parent. And I think that that needs to change because, you know what? It's tough. It is tough. And that's okay. That is okay. Kids are hard. But I think that instead of us spending that season feeling guilty because we feel tired or because we can't wait for the next thing, when we see all these memes that like, or things or people saying, hey, enjoy it because, you know, it's only gonna be here for a minute. Yes, I agree with that. But the overall picture is that you're allowed to feel stressed out. You're allowed to want and wish for the next stage because maybe you're just tired of not sleeping. And that's okay. Like I am here to tell you, it's okay. We all feel that. So don't put some crazy expectation on yourself and make yourself feel worse or feel bad because you're feeling like judged or something because you're tired or because you just can't wait, or maybe I'm going to say this, maybe you just don't like them being toddlers or babies and you want them to be potty trained and able to tell you what they're feeling when they're sick, and that's okay. I remember when I was young, when Weston was younger, those of you who are new to the channel, Weston has autism. And I remember when he was younger and not really communicating very well. He didn't start talking until I believe he was almost 3. He was like 2.5. Just randomly started talking one day. It was the best day ever. But I remember thinking when he was like 3, 4, 5, and like, you know, if you're around 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds, like they don't communicate very well. Like, you know, they're super funny, but like I couldn't wait for like the more deep conversations that I knew I would be having with my son someday. And they kind of started a little bit like just curious as to how does he see the world? You know, how does he feel the world? Like what, you know, what experiences he has that are different than mine or Spencer's. And same with Spencer, because, you know, she's gonna be 9. How does she see the world? You know, that kind of thing. So I'm really excited with the season that we're in. I'm just surprised it went so fast. You know, I feel like I'm still 29 years old. What happened? They grew up. I didn't. All right. So I've done a little bit of my normal. I just use these headers at the top. And I don't have a, oh, I do have a weekend banner. I didn't put it up. I'm going to put the weekend banner up here. And I'm trying to think if I want to use any washi up here. But before I get to that, I'm going to start highlighting my Miracle Mornings, which they've been going. We've been doing them. Some mornings I do them by myself. Some mornings I don't do all 6 things. I feel that it's important for me to continue. Like I was just I was watching something about the book Atomic Habits, and I'm very interested in that book, and it's probably going to be my next read. But I was watching a YouTube video basically summarizing the book, and I found it to be very interesting, and I find this in my real life. They were talking about just continuing with the habit when you're trying to form a habit, even if it's like, let's say you want to run every day or something, or you want to read every day. Let's do that one. You want to read every day. So, you know, maybe you don't feel like reading, but like it only takes a few minutes to read 1 page. So just continue. So your brain is still, you know, working with that habit and still, like don't break the chain. That was the phrase that they used in the YouTube video. And I think they're right, because I've felt that. So I've been definitely trying to make sure I continue, even if it's just waking up at that time and maybe I am feeling tired, or I'm just not feeling like super motivated to read, or, I don't know, work out. So, but I'm still getting up and I'm still making that habit, or doing the habit, I should say, not making the habit. I'm doing the habit. Okay. So I'm highlighting my work days. And let's see, I'm banging into this wire again. I do want to add this weekend banner, but I think I want to add in some washi. And I'm not sure. I definitely do not have a blue that matches. I do have like a typical grid washi. I don't have a birthday washi. So let's see. Maybe we just use a plain grid. I do have a blue grid, but it's not going to match. All right. We're just going to add in a little bit of my black grid washi. I actually want to cut this because it's a little wrinkly. I'll add this right at the top. And let me get so I was looking for my card. I have a little washi card. I was looking for it after I went to my mother-in-law's house for Easter break, and I couldn't find it. So I ordered another one. I found it. I actually put it where it should go, in my card holder in the front of my planner. So cheers to me for, putting it away where it should go, but then I couldn't find it. So there's that. All right, let's see. I don't know are all of these like this? I've got to look now. Let's see. I never noticed that. So the last emoji is the last little guy. He's like sad because of Monday coming. I never noticed that on these. So cute. Clever, clever, clever. Okay. Let's pop this in here. Ooh, I like that. I just wanted to give it a little pop, a little background, because I don't use these for the weekend sometimes, but I kind of like them for my daily pages, because I try to take what I'm not using here and I'll incorporate it in my daily page. Now, what do I want to do here? I do like these presents, and I feel like I could add them in here, but part of me is almost like maybe I should save this for my daily page. Let's see. We are planning on, I meant to look it up before I started filming. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to save that for their birthday party day. I have to remember to do that. So their birthdays, they're going to have like a family birthday party in May after both their birthdays. And then we usually do sorry, we don't usually do, I should say, a kid's birthday, but my kids have been requesting one, so we'll see. But I think this would be cute. So if when I do some memory planning, I can use that. Okay. This cake is really cute too. So let's add this one. All right. So Monday already happened. I feel like I could get away with putting this here. Yesterday was just like a day. I don't even have the time to talk about yesterday. It was just, I don't know. It was definitely the Mondayest Monday ever. All right, so there are some things that I need to get done today for Mr. Weston's birthday. Well, not today, I guess tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get them done, some of them done today when I get out of work. He's been requesting, he really likes, he got some balloons at a friend's birthday party a while back, and obviously, like what balloons do, they start to lose their air and they deflate. So he was feeling really sad about it, and he asked if he could have some birthday balloons for his birthday. So I have to head over to the dollar store tomorrow to get them. I'll make a list of everything that I need to do, and there are some things that I can do today. I might wrap his presents when I get out of work later. Ooh, so cute. And let's put a to-do here, and we'll do it in blue. This is so cute. I love this. So what I started to say, for his birthday on Wednesday, we're going to take him out to dinner to the Texas Roadhouse. He really likes to go out to dinner. And normally we don't do that. Normally we have dinner, my parents come over, that kind of thing. But, you know, it's different this year. We haven't really done too much of anything because of, you know, the pandemic and all the things. So now I'm starting to feel a little bit better and more comfortable with some of these things, just because my mom's had it, so I don't feel so nervous about potentially giving it to her. And then my dad didn't get it, thankfully. So we're like living on the edge a little bit more. Probably going to come back and bite me in the butt, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weston was born at 7:08 on a Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pushed for 2 hours. Oh, it was fun times. But we're gonna mark his actual. I tell him all the time, I'm like, you're not technically 11 or whatever age it is until 7:08. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I keep going off topic here. Okay, so Wednesday we're going to be going to the Texas Roadhouse for his dinner. My parents are going to meet us there, and I'm hoping that I can get the wait staff to like sing, you know, a nice happy birthday. And then Saturday, so we were going to take him to Dave & Buster's. I'm not sure. I think Dave & Buster's is a national chain, but if you've never heard of it, it's basically like a huge arcade with, you know, food and like drinks for adults and things like that. And I think, so I haven't been in probably 10 years. Last time I went, me and Joe went years and years and years ago. So they have all these cool like virtual reality games and all these different things. And originally I wanted to take him on Saturday, go for dinner, have some games. But then I was like, well, that's going to be very expensive, most likely, for dinner and games. And I'm still not like 100% like, let's go into a huge crowd of people. And it probably might be busy on a Saturday night. So we're going to do Dave & Buster's in the morning. And then I was watching the news the other day, and there is this convenience store, and I'm trying to think of what the name of it was. It's like Global. I was supposed to look it up before I came on here, and I forgot. But it's like Global Convenience or something like that. And oh, we're not going to have that that day. So it's called Global Convenience, and they sell like different candies and soda and treats from like around the world. So there's some things from like Japan, like Pepsi and Kit Kats and stuff, and Weston gets a kick out of some of the flavors for the Kit Kats. So I thought it would be really cute to take him there so he can see all the different, and like, you know, get a treat from another country. I thought that would be neat, and I think he will enjoy that. And then we'll probably finish off our Saturday with heading to downtown Providence. And he really enjoys walking around Providence, so we'll probably do something like that. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good day, and I'm hoping the weather is nice on Saturday. I have not caught the weather on Saturday. Okay, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. I started putting down a budget meeting for Tuesday, but we normally do. If you're new to the channel, Joe and I have a budget meeting every Tuesday and Sunday. However, this Tuesday tonight he is working later, so he can be home on time for Weston's birthday. So I'm going to have to figure out when we're going to do our budget meeting this week. Since Wednesday is Weston's birthday, we won't be able to do it that day either. So I'm thinking maybe Thursday. Do you guys hear like a rumbling? Excuse me, it's my stomach. I've already had breakfast, but apparently that was hours ago, and my tummy is hungry again. Okay, I have my miracle morning marked in, and then I'm going to I'm going to write in my work days. And then I'm working Thursday. Whoops. Okay. And let's put in miracle morning here. I like to track my miracle mornings and what I'm doing. I feel like, and that was something else in that video I was watching about the atomic habits, that when you do something that like satisfies, that's satisfying, that's rewarding, like, you know, use a tracker or something like that, your brain tends to want to do it more, that habit. So that's what I've been doing. It's really hard to start a habit, I find. Even though like your brain is like, no, this is something you really want to do, your brain will also find all the reasons why you shouldn't do it. So I find it hard. But things like using a tracker, writing it down, I think for me anyways, it's like a little reward. And when I don't, I kind of feel bad. So I try to at least do something to keep the spot, or fill that spot for that new habit to start to flourish. Okay. So, like I said, Monday's already happened. So we're going to plan on Monday. All right. So yesterday I did not do meditation, but I did do some visualization and affirmations. I did not exercise, but I did reading and journaling. So I did do 4 out of the 6. And if you're new to the channel, excuse me, because I have not explained The Miracle Morning, it's a book. It's by Hal Enrod. Absolutely love it. And his method is Lifesavers. So the SAVERS is an acronym. It stands for silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing, or AKA journaling. I just kind of do mine a little out of order. You don't have to do it in the morning, although it is kind of like, you know, suggested. That works for me. But sometimes, you know, somebody might work really early, or maybe, you know, you work third shift and you don't have that time. So any time of the day really is okay. Let's see. I did my reading and my journaling. So I did 4 out of the 6 today as well. I've found this to be really, really helpful, and just starting my day, getting up before the kids, and then having that little bit of time to myself. You could even start off with something as small as grabbing yourself a cup of coffee and reading for a little bit, or journaling for a little bit. All of these tasks are about 10 minutes a piece. I focus a little bit more sometimes on reading, or instead of reading for 10 minutes, I might read for half an hour. And I might swap out like my journaling first thing in the morning because I want to read more, and then journal like a little later in the morning. So you can make it work. And I find it to be very helpful with my day. I do get up super early, so I'm very tired, but once my day gets going, I feel like it's a bit more productive. All right. So yesterday, let's see, I did my miracle morning. I was done by 7. And then I got ready for my day. I made breakfast. And got the kids to school. So let's see what else happened yesterday. Yesterday was like a crazy day. I think that because I didn't do my filming yesterday, it just completely threw me off. I do want to put a little bubble here because Joe's doctor called. Does it fit? Oh, might not fit. Let's see. That looks a little weird. Might have to stay there. All right, let's do it. No, I don't want to do it there. Okay, hold. Let me see if I have something smaller that I can add in here. Let's do this one. A lot of blue there. Let's do a yellow one. And I'll just pop this in. So Joe's doctor called yesterday, and then he had, you know what? I don't know if I want to use this here. We're gonna. It's already there. All right, let's see. Joe, doctor calls. And then he had an appointment at 11:45 for a televisit. Joe hurt his finger last year, his index finger on his right hand, and he never went and had an x-ray done. It started feeling a bit better, but there's a but there. It's starting to bother him a lot more than it was. Like, it was kind of like a sore spot. It was a little tender, and now it's really hurting. So he had to go get an x-ray. Apparently he did break it last summer. So now he has to go see a hand specialist and potentially get an MRI. So fun times. Fun. Okay. I did work, and then we did, let's see. I picked the kids up yesterday. Oh, that's what I want to put in here. Let's use, we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll do this here. And let's do, I'm just going to keep this yellow, even though I did yellow there. It's okay. I also want to mention, so I am using, so this is a Papermate Ink Joy gel pen. This is the body. Inside is a Sarasa Dry. I love the ink for the Sarasa, but I don't like the pen body. So I switched it out, and I've been really enjoying it. To make some phone calls today. I have like no idea when the last day of school is. How terrible is that? It's not really my fault. Like, the calendar says one day is the last day. Then the app that the school just started this year, or the Warwick schools started, says a different day, and I'm very confused. So I need to talk to somebody at the school. All right, let's do my sleep tracker for Monday and Tuesday as well. I slept the same amount of time. Okay. And let's see, what else am I doing? What did I do yesterday? I kind of wrote down some stuff of what I did. So I did do a daily page for yesterday. It was so strange not having this planner yesterday. I've been using my weeks, and I used my daily section, but it's just so strange. Let's see. I did a reset before I went to work, and then I worked. Yesterday was an okay day. I typically put in like a little blurb about work in this section. So let's see what happened yesterday. So I try to write like a little blurb, something good that happened. And in a group at some point somewhere, somebody was asking what to do like with the space that they work, especially like if you don't have any tasks for work that you need to write in or remember, like if you're not working from home, or if you're not taking this with you, or if you're just not using it for like a work planner. I write in something that happened, and I try to keep it positive, because if you're new around here, my job is a little stressful just because, and I try to write in something good that happened. So yesterday was a good day at work, and we managed to get all the kids to take a nap. So that was nice, and that was exciting. I want to put in just a little bullet here, because I did pick the kids up yesterday. And I want to, what else did I do yesterday? Oh, I wrote my email. I have to take some time off of work, a couple of days in May and some in June between like field day and doctor's appointments. Oof, there's a lot coming up in the next 2 months. And I paid a bill. We did Weston's homework. And dinner. So let's do, I'm gonna write it in. Dinner. I did stuffed mushrooms with turkey. It was very good. And a little bit of feta cheese. I was sad though because I didn't have any spinach. All right, so over here, I kind of put this up a little higher just because Monday already happened. But let's see what we can add in. This guy's cute. He looks kind of sad though. But honestly, I was feeling a little bit yucky yesterday. So maybe we put this down here like this. And can I put in here? Let's use yellow. And I'm just going to do that. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I did some relaxing last night. I read, so I'm going to write in red. And then I did journal. I did a little extra last night. Just feeling a little, I don't know, down, stressed, but I'm feeling much better today. I think I just had the Monday blues yesterday. All right, so for this week, I need to make some doctor's appointments for Joe. Just to make sure those get off of his to-do list. And what else do I need to do? I need to pay the car payment. And I'm going to leave that last one blank because there is something else, but I can't remember. I want to like reference my other planner since I'm like all over the place and not planning in this one yesterday. So let's do Tuesday really quickly. See, I did my miracle morning. I did part of it. So I want to write in what I did. I read, and then I journaled, and I did my affirmations. And I did do the visualization, but it's kind of like in with the affirmation. Like I'm visualizing my day and then writing out some affirmations that kind of go along with that. All right, so then I got ready. I do the same thing every day, guys. Breakfast. I always try to get ready before breakfast. And then the kids' school. And I posted my reel this morning on Instagram. And now I'm filming. And there goes my stomach again. Okay. And then we haven't done the rest of the day yet. My to-dos that I need to remember are I need to get balloons. I need to wrap. I need to do my market order. And I've kind of already budgeted. So we budgeted on Sunday for this week, but I do need to figure out another day for a budget. I think it would probably be good to do it Thursday. Market order. And what else do I need to do? There was something else. Oh, I'm going to try to get Weston a nice pair of goggles for this summer. They have some, but they're kind of cheap. So I want to get him something nice, and I want to get something for Spencer too, because her birthday is going to be coming. All right, let's see. Let's do our budget meeting. We're going to do it on Thursday. We're going to do it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do it at 7. Whoop, whoop. Ah, this one just does not want to go on straight. I was having trouble with it on the other side too. All right, so we're going to write in budget meeting. This way we can touch base. And let's see, I'm going to write in. Do I want to write it in marker? Let's write it in marker. Happy 11th birthday, Weston. So exciting. Okay, that's cute. Now, I do want to mark what we're doing on Saturday. However, it's a little bit of a surprise. That's why I haven't put in that we're going out for dinner. Just in case, you know, kids see everything and he likes to kind of hang around my planners sometimes. So I'm not going to write it in until after. So if you want to see that, check out the After the Pen that I will probably be posting to the community at the end of the week. Or I'm going to try to do another Plan With Me vlog and get that up for Friday. But since today's already Tuesday, I'm not sure. It might just be a couple of days. Maybe we'll just do like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe I'll just do Friday, have a day off. And I was thinking about checking out a coffee shop down in East Greenwich. So maybe I'll do something there. I don't know. Stay tuned. But yeah, I really like how this came out. It's so cute. And I still have a lot of elements left over. So I can use them for tomorrow for his actual birthday. Like this one. I love that. I'm going to use that one. This one, like I had said, I'm probably going to use it when I do some memory planning or memory keeping for both their birthday parties. So it's really nice. And then I still have... Excuse me, guys. I still have quite a few for a birthday spread for Spencer, or like I said, just some daily pages. I will add that I am enjoying these colors. I didn't think that I was going to. I kind of do things a little bit more on the neutral or pastel side. So this was a little like pow with the blues, but I'm liking it. It looks nice. Something different, I guess. Sometimes it's nice to step out of that comfort zone. All right, guys. I have chatted your ears off for almost 45 minutes now. But yeah, I'm really glad I had this time with you guys to catch up. I'm really excited about Weston's birthday tomorrow. And as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and plan with me. I know we're all busy, so taking that time out of your busy schedule to come hang out with me is very much appreciated. If you would like to subscribe to the channel and you haven't had a chance, do it now so you don't forget. And then hit that little bell notification so you'll be notified anytime the channel comes out with something new. And until next time, guys, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.